benches are here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 3D printers here. These two are in boxes. Being a busy academic, I actually don't have time to completely set this up today. And I've got another one of these to come in here, and I've got a resin printer as well, which we'll find a spot for. It's a little bit chilly in here. What do you reckon? I'm thinking we go like 2 there, 3 there. This is going to be a shared workshop, which is really good because it means rather than just me having to manage everything, there'll be loads of tools in here and other materials that I can use to build other things like the knees that I'm building this week. So if I have a bit of a corner there, we can put stuff in there, right? And get some shelves, put some tools on. Because it's a little bit cold in here, let's give it, let's do a test print, see what the temperature's like. I mean, it's very cold outside today as well. Now, there's one modification I make to these printers. You see this? So, oh look, my PLA's broken, so I'm going to have to refeed that. The filament comes off the drum, and this isn't normally here. Normally it goes up through this bit, which is a little bit too close to the body and a little bit too close to the edge of the spool, and I sometimes find that the filament gets tangled around these bits and we can have problems. So this is a good test print. Let me print a couple of these for the printers that are still in boxes and see how we get on, because when I set those printers up, I'm going to immediately want to install a couple of these anyway, because then the filament is fed from the middle of the spool. It's a little bit tidier, and any way of reducing errors and problems in 3D printing is good. Filament left extruder load. Flicker, 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 load. Right, I better go and do the 100 other jobs I've got to do today and come back and check on these later. And I'll unbox those other 2 printers and set up all the other stuff whenever I get a chance. Okay, what do we got? This is a little bit stringy. God blimey, it's stuck well. A little bit stringy. That's okay. It's functional. Is going to go here. Here. There's the other one. Slightly different design. Same job. Boom. Right, that's next week's work. Chris wants me to print out some little diddy tiny skulls. So I'll get those going. shown you these before. Well, I've shown you one of them, shown you the prototype. These are knees for Monday morning session where we're teaching the anatomy of the knee, funnily enough. And these have got the two cruciate ligaments, anterior and posterior, in the right positions. They've got the collateral ligaments and they're functional. So the knee is kind of stable as a result. And you can release the tension on any of those ligaments and then test the knee to see if it's still stable or how that stability is lost. So, because we've got 150 students who will be working, this will be just one station, so we'll have 30 students at a time. There'll be 5 stations, so there'll be 2 knees in each of those 5 stations. That's why I've got 10 knees. Does that make sense? I don't know, some funky maths there, but 10 knee models, and we'll see how that goes. Particularly if any of my colleagues have actually written a questionnaire to get some feedback and measure how this sort of thing went. Still haven't taken the supports off you, huh? It'll be interesting to know what students think about this. Does it make the anatomy easier? Should do.